Hey guys, it's Rombo here. I hope you guys had a fun weekend. Back to business, huh? A great Monday today. ILUS again, just keeps going. Just beautiful, nice 45-degree turn up here. This is the 5-day, 15-minute chart. We have a wolf wedge here forming, and if you don't know what that is, usually it forms a wedge, and then this fourth wave here, it breaks this upward part of the wedge, and then it comes down, and we have a price target here that the bears are trying to get at. If you're interested in this wolf wedge, I'll put a link down below to where you can click on that link, and it gives you all the information with all kinds of indicators like this indicator also, and a lot of other ones. Also, the cup and handle indicator that's really good that I'm thinking about getting. Would have helped you find SPRT. So I'll leave that link down below, and I'll show you the page here at the end. But back to ILUS. Is still going really strong, and yes, we'll probably have a pullback as this is indicating. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen, but we do need a rest after this. And so what I'm looking at most likely is probably maybe another pullback down here. We came down to 1775. I believe, now I'm not a financial advisor, but my opinion is tomorrow we should have probably a pretty good day, and then maybe at the end of tomorrow or the day after we'll have another pullback down here that would give it a really good rest, because look at that marathon that it just ran. Okay, now we have this is the daily chart. You ran all the way up to $2, and look at that, exactly right on the deviation line, to the very penny. Also, that was my prediction for the day. I put these prices on here based on these deviations even before the morning started. I had my support levels here, resistance levels here, and boom, it came up. Now if I was day trading, is pretty much probably as soon as it hit that I would have sold. But the topping tail does indicate most likely we're going to have a rest. It's going to come back. Look at that, 1775, and that's probably what I'm looking at tomorrow. That would be great. There's nothing wrong with that. You want that. In the long run, you need rest in order for the stock to continue. So that's what I'm looking at with ILUS. It's just looking really, really good, really strong. Next we have is FERN. FERN, again, just an amazing comeback here. We had a very, very deep, probably around a 75% dip, and we came up strong. Now again, we have a topping tail on FERN also. So most likely on the 5-day, 15-minute chart here, we had a nice pullback right into this buy area, in this buy zone off of the polynomial regression indicator. This is what this is. It shows you buying and selling areas. So we came down here. We had a nice little morning star, which is a sign of a retracement ending, that it should start again on a upward trend. That is what is usually happens at the bottom of a retracement, and we get a doji bar here. That's a sign that it will continue upward. So it's another really, really strong looking chart for FERN on the 5-day, 15-minute chart. So we're again, it's testing the blue deviation line. Very rarely does it just break through and stay up there. It usually, the first time it tests it and comes back down, we might get a little dip, and then the second time we'll come up and we'll break it. So that's what I'm looking for with FERN tomorrow. And one other one here, an old friend of mine that I loved, LGBS. I bought in here, got out here. I missed the move on the bounce right here. It broke the average means line. That's a very, very big support slash resistance. At the time it was resistance. To come up over the resistance and then stay above it, it's a sign that it's really strong. Usually, see, it comes up, it bounces off there, and then it has to go through usually a couple times before it breaks through. These solid lines are the more difficult pivots to break through, either support or resistance. And again, between the gold lines, that's where you usually get around 68% of your movements, with the dark line being the average price. So when it's way below average, people buy. Oh, now it's way over average, and it comes back down. And right now we broke the average, and then we had a dip. Tomorrow still might be a good time to buy. We are right at this other resistance here at the 0.5 deviation level. If we break through there, it might be probably a good sign that we're going to be coming and having a strong movement up. And last time it went right through the gold level and came up to the 1.5 deviation. So if you're looking to get into LGBS, if it starts off well tomorrow, breaking through the 127 area, we might have a good breakout up towards the 149 area. On the 5-day 15-minute chart, wow. Okay, beyond crazy. I don't even want to explain what all this stuff is. It looks like a spaghetti thrown on a plate. We have a really big channel here, and all kinds of things going on. That it usually happens when we're around the control line, especially with the OTCs. This is really crazy. I haven't seen a chart look this messed up in a long time. It's hurting my eyes just looking at it. But basically, we came up to about the sell area, and now we're working our way back down to the 50% Fibonacci area, which is a good sign of support. If it stays there after this long move, it did retrace back down to the 50 and bounce right off. So this is looking like LGBS maybe it might start down a little bit tomorrow and then work its way upward. That's what I'm thinking that is going to happen tomorrow for LGBS. With that said, that's what I have for tonight, you guys. With the link down below, you can it will take you to Fun with ThinkScript. Please use the link, because if you use it, I will get discounts on any indicators that I would buy, so I greatly appreciate that. Also, if you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the likes. That would help out the channel quite a bit. Again, right here I have the cup and handle indicator on here right now, and this is what it would look like on your chart. The indicator will show the cup and handle area, and will give you a little a buy arrow, and then you're off to the races. This is exactly what happened with Spirit. It happens a lot. It works on any time frame, the daily, the weekly, the 15-minute chart here, on the 1 minute chart. So this is another great indicator, and it's just called the cup and handle indicator. So I'll leave the link down below, and that'd work out great if you would hit the link and go from there, and I hope it will work out for you. And with that said, I hope you guys really have a good night, and I will most likely I will get a video on there for you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.